because I want to know what's going to be coming out here soon. So, without further ado, let us go ahead and dive into Battletech. Now, I've already played a little bit of this, but I'm going to be starting fresh for everybody. And I'm not skipping anything. Oop, darn it. I screwed something up. Oops. I love the art in this game for these cutscenes. It's so unique and different for just storytelling. It's just so good. Oh, Atlas, the Atlas mech. Ooh. Galaxy at War. Oh, yeah. Okay. Give me 1 second. I gotta reply to somebody. See, here's the thing about this game. If I Alt-Tab, it minimizes the game, and there's no way I can change it. The only way I could change that is if I put it in windowed mode, and then in windowed mode, it doesn't really look that good. So if I save this real quick, I should be able to... Actually, I won't even be able to because... Okay, I can. Alright, so let's go ahead. Keep this in full screen. There we go. And let's go ahead and go into the campaign. Let's do a brand new campaign. Make our character. Turn up the sound a bit. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why my desktop audio is low. I have my headset turned down because this is really loud. Keep me informed on the sound. Harebrained Scheme Production.
I am Kamea of House Urano, High Lady of the Oregon Reach, Protector of Coromadir, and the Sword of Restoration. But I am not a hero, no matter what the stories say.
I need to... I'll have to move that later.
A hero would have sacrificed more, compromised less. A hero would have done better. You know this, of course. You were there.
I was?
My father used to tell me stories about the ancient times. About the Star League, a golden age of prosperity, upheld by the great mech warriors of old, guardians of the innocent, protectors of the peace. I always dreamed of following in their footsteps. I was too young to see the truth of things. After all, it wasn't heroism or a noble cause that won me the throne. It was hiring a mercenary, skilled enough, perhaps ruthless enough, to carry the day. Hiring you.
Ooh, hiring me. Hey there, Midnight
I still
Sky.
don't know if you fought for honor or for the thrill of it, for belief in my cause.
Oh, I fight for it all, lady.
Just in my money. But whether it was your noble heart or mercenary mind, your actions gave us hope. That makes you a hero in the eyes of history. Whether you believe it, that's up to you.
Battletech restoration. Alright, give me 1 second. Alright, so now I'm building my character. I'm gonna move. I'm actually gonna turn off the tip jar, because it's right in a spot where it's gonna be needed. Alright, now we need to build our character. Now, I will be reading a lot. So, the Arganian Reach is a small kingdom in the Rimward Preference, a region of space that lies at the outskirts of the more densely colonized Inner Sphere. Yes, I finished Yakuza last night. It is home to the Arganian Coalition, a federation organized around parliamentary monarchy and ruled by the Arano family. For 3 generations under House Arano, the Arganian Coalition has remained a relatively peaceful corner of the Preference. It is here your story begins. Alright, so decades ago your family came to the Reach from... Okay, so here's the thing. So a lot of this, your choices here, will influence choices and dialogue speaking that you get in the game. But for me, come on, I'm a dragon. I have to go with the Draconis Combine. Mech warriors who hail from the Combine tend to be fierce, disciplined, and relentless fighters, no matter the odds they might face on the battlefield. Although the Draconis Combine is as ethnically diverse as any of the vast interstellar empires, it is also one of the most culturally homogeneous. Over centuries of rule, the founding house Cretea has succeeded in uniting the people of the Combine into a singular culture, one heavily molded around the medieval Japanese society. Oh, I'm loving this already. I love Japanese society. While some, and most notably the descendant of the conquered Principality of Rasagal, continue to chafe at the uniformity of Draconis society, overall this has created a more cohesive populace and military than seen in any other great house of the Inner Sphere. Yeah, perfect symbol as well. I gotta go with it. Gotta go with it. You are of noble birth. Though immigrants to the Arganian Reach, your family soon established a comfortable presence in a small backwater system on the edge of Arganian space. By the time you were born, your family had become the de facto ruling nobility of the system's only inhabited planet. You were the oldest child, heir to the family's titles and ancestral battle mech, an old blackjack BJ1. This is where you met Rajo, Mastiff Montgomery, a veteran of the Succession Wars. The Succession Wars were a series of wide-ranging conflicts between the successor states of the Inner Sphere that lasted from 2786 to the current year of 3025. During these wars, the Great Houses mobilized vast number of battle mechs to destroy each other and claim territory, with the ultimate goal of ruling the Inner Sphere. A notable consequence of these conflicts was the significant loss of advanced technology from the prior Star League era, whom your parents hired on for a season to train you as a mech warrior. Raju was a strict but capable teacher, and you quickly became a skilled pilot under his tutelage. It was an uneventful life. Until the day of your 16th birthday, when you were exiled, you struck out on your own, your family... Oh, hold on, folks. First look of Fallout 76. Give me a second, folks. I'm sorry, this is like big news. I'm really hoping. Whoa, that's large. Yes, West Virginia, I called it. Okay. Brief pause so I can watch this, because I'm really interested in this. Because, oh, I really want to play this game. I'll go over a lot of this stuff as soon as we're, as soon as this is up. I really want to know what this Fallout 76 is. Six. Ah. We'll go through her. Oh man, that looks so pretty. Oh man. Oh, that's pre-order on June 15th. Ooh, man, we can pre-order that game soon. Roads, take me home to the clay. Ooh, what is this? Battletech. Ooh. Okay, this looks interesting. Come on, you gotta show us more than that, people. Come on. Or is that gonna be what's gonna be waiting for us at Bethesda tonight? Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, so I like what Midnight is saying. Betrayed seems good, but here's some things that you gotta realize with this. So each of these things that you pick also gives you these stats. So these certain stats help your mech and your pilot. So gunnery determines the chance to hit with ranged weaponry. High skill is an effective counter to evasion and environmental stuff. So, and then guts here improves the max health of your mech warrior. It also reduces the penalty from weapon recoil and increases the overall threshold of heat that triggers overheated. So then this one we have piloting. The piloting skill increases melee hit chance and base sprint distance. It also improves the threshold of stability that triggers unsteady and increases the maximum level of evasion possible from movement. Tactics. Tactics increases the effectiveness of called shot opportunities. It also reduces the penalty for indirect fire and improves minimum range of weaponry. So, the big thing about this game is each weapon has a range, each weapon has certain effectiveness, but, you know, there's a lot of numbers that are involved in the background. Not so much that you're going to have to be involved with when doing this, but for me, I think I'm going to go, I was exiled. Once the promising use scion of your family, you committed an unforgivable transgression and were sentenced to life in exile. You stole away the family's... I stole the blackjack and sent off on my own. So, I stole it. Out on your own, you fell into the life of a... Let's see, Arganian Coalition soldier, frontier pilot, doesn't sound good. I like the idea of a Inner Sphere mercenary. but I'm looking for guts. Tired of living under the authority of others, you fell in with a local pirate gang in the RimWorld Prophecy. It was an unruly crew, but an effective one. Roaming the Prophecy afforded your outfit with a steady supply of poorly defended merchant. Yeah, I'm going to be a pirate. Alright, until years later you cross paths with Mastiff Montgomery once again. After years of roaming the frontier, your outfit's luck eventually ran out, landing you in an Arganian Coalition prison. Hearing of your bad turn of fortune, Raju dragged you out of jail, giving you a second chance under his mentorship. After heavy rehabilitation, you proved your worth and were inducted into House Arana Royal Guard. So it is that you find yourself reunited with your old mentor, preparing your ancestral blackjack for guard duty on the coronation day of Lady Kamea Arano. Alright, so call sign. Call sign's going to be Dragon 1. DracoAsier. We'll go with he. I'm going to customize this. Because I want... Because I did play with this a little bit. I want this in red. Can't really see the tattoo. Is there a way to actually have no tattoo? Nope, doesn't look like it. Now I'll just do that one. Scar, let's do scratch across the face. I was wanting to go with this hairstyle. Good old samurai style. Let's go with the attack eyebrows. Facial hair. Let's go with a... Shall we go with a handlebar mustache? A little handlebar mustache. What do you think? Handlebar mustache, chat? Yeah, I like that expression. Is there a red? There we go, red. I like it. Alright. This is DracoAsier for Battletech. Let's rock and roll. Alright. The High Lord Tamati Arano II is dead. The Arganian Reach is left at an uncertain crossroad. Once prosperous, is now a kingdom in decline, surrounded by powerful neighbors. Lord Santiago Espinosa, brother-in-law of the High Lord, is convinced that the slow-moving Council of Founding Houses must be dissolved. His proposed directive would constrict their house guard and centralize into a single throne. However, the High Lord's heir, the noble Lady Kamea Arano, is determined to rebuild the Reach without transforming it into an authoritarian state. She refuses to enact her uncle's directive and has rebuked his vehement pleas to reconsider. On the morning of Lady Arano's ascension to the throne, her royal cabinet of Mastiff prepared the coronation, escort her safely to the coronation process and went in Cordadia City. Coronation Day, Arano Summer Palace, 0853 local time. Session where destroyed Starleak factories, making Battletech's hard to... Hyperpulse generators controlled exclusively by ComStar allow near instantaneous video to transmission across vast interstellar distances. Alright, let's begin the mission. This is a bit of a tutorial.
Interface initiated.
Camera movement, so I can move with the mouse, or I can move with Lazid. Okay. Right mouse can rotate and turn. Good lord. February next year is going to be crazy. Whoops. More importantly, though, I want to tell you more about the job I brought you out here to do. Now, do me a favor and get your Battletech moving. Let's see if there's any kinks in the actuators. My turn.
I'll come right out and say it, kid. I wasn't completely honest with you the other day. There's gonna be more to this job than escort duty.
Alright. There we go. I brought you here because there's something wrong in the capital. It's been too quiet since High Lord Tamati's funeral, and I'm worried about Lady Kamea's safety during her coronation procession. Anyway, let's look at your looks like your actuators check out. Let's conduct a weapons test. Target one of those burnt-out old urban mechs and open fire.
Like I was saying, I can't prove anything, but my gut tells me something's off, and a warrior trusts their instincts.
That we do. Warriors do. Alright. Firing. Alpha strike. Fire everything.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech destroyed.
Good shot. Your guns are in working order, at least. I've been training Lady Orano since she was 14 years old. She can be naive at times and proud, but I have no doubt she'll be a just and effective ruler. It's on us to see her safely to Cordadia City. I'll rest easier once she's in the capital with her cousin Victoria by her side. Lady Victoria, well, she's only been training under me for a single season, but she's already shaped herself into one of the strongest mech warriors I've seen. Reminds me a lot of you, truth be told. Anyway, we should run a check on your targeting computer. You see the drone over there? The one moving in the tree line? Put some hurt on it for me, and then when it turns, take it out from the rear angle shot. After it's down, we'll keep moving.
Kamea's like a daughter to me, and her late father, High Lord Tamati, was a good friend.
All weapons committed.
Victoria pulls no punches, but she's been a loyal companion to Kamea since they were kids. Aside from you, there's no one I'd rather have by my side in a fight.
Enemy unit destroyed.
Nice shot. Now, I don't know how familiar you are with Arganian politics, but the Reach was badly shaken when High Lord Tamati's death. It needs a smooth transition of power, and Kamea belongs on the Cormatian throne. Go ahead and fire up your jump jets, kid. I want to see you descend this cliff face. Aim for that patch of ground there near the edge of the lake.
Engaging
Jump jets!
Enemy detected.
Yeah, I was afraid of that. Jump jets build a lot of heat, and that was more than your engine could handle. Head on into that water. We need to get you cooled off.
Yeah, heat is very key. If you've ever played any MechWarrior series, you'll understand that. Computer, warning, plasma leak detected. Jump jet malfunction. Jump jet systems damaged. System inoperable until repaired. Oh, for the love of all the gods. This is what I get for insisting on a rush job. Now that not that I had much of a choice. The Espinosa refit yards were backlogged like you wouldn't believe. It looked like they were trying to process every single Royal Guard mech in time for the Royal Coronation. There isn't any time to get your jump jets replaced, so we're just going to have to make do without them. Go ahead and take down the mech with a melee attack. I want to be sure nothing else is going to break down on your blackjack before we take it onto the Comatian Road. Alright, so dink, dink, and attack! Melee him! Headbutt! Good hit. At least that's solid. All right, one last test. I want you to take your blackjack up to a sprint and evade my attacks.
Push that engine, kid. If something goes wrong today, I want to know that your mech can maneuver.
Full throttle.
Alright, so a big thing. Congratulations, Dragon 1. Your blackjack's as combat ready as it can be. Given the circumstance for what it's worth, I hope that my suspicions turn out to be unfounded and we end the day with having a good laugh about what a paranoid old man I've become. But if not, then I know you'll be ready. Alright, it's time to move out. Lady Arano is waiting for us at the mech bay.
An impressive display, Sir Raju. Of course, this mech warrior was a student of yours. I'd expect them to know their way around a cockpit.
Full throttle.
Dragon 1, allow me to introduce Kamea Arano, the soon-to-be High Lady of the Autrasian Coalition. Is Lady Victoria on this channel? For the time being, my father has summoned me to the Picton docks. I have a fleet inspection and a tour of the family refit yards to preside over before the coronation. Behold the responsibilities of a noble daughter, a fount of timidium that never runs dry. I know the feeling, cousin. By this time tomorrow, I'll be responsible for the entire reach. Give my best to your father, and don't be late for the tourney. The gambling dens are already taking bets on how long it'll take me to cripple that customized monstrosity you pilot. Laughing. Bold words, cousin. But the only victory they'll be celebrating is mine. You'll be ascending to the throne today, but my Kaga is more than a match for that family heirloom that you call a Battletech. And in the arena, I reign supreme. Haha. We'll see, cousin. We'll see. At any rate, I will see you at the tourney grounds. Sir Raju, I'm ready to go when you are. Overland, along the Cormant Road, as is the Oranian tradition. Aye, Kamea. We'll get there in one piece. Dragon 1, fall in behind me. And remember what I told you.
Mission successful.
Yay, mission completed. The big thing about this game, that was like the tutorial mission. Well, the tutorial area. Then this is the tutorial opening mission. And then we have the tutorial mech mission. Mercenary mission. There's like 3 tutorials in this game.
I remember the Oregon Reach of old, the time of the Great Expansion. I was just a boy then. Proudly we went forth, bringing the light of our coalition to so many systems. And for what? To see our great kingdom slowly waste away? Year after year, the Council deliberates while our economy falters, and the wolves bay at every door, while covetous neighbors plot against us. Well, I say, it can go no further.
Uh-oh.
We are here today because if Lady Arano will not act, someone must. I know what I'm asking of you. You will face former comrades, or even loved ones, on the battlefield. I take up arms against my own niece. But remember,
revolution.
Today we sacrifice so that tomorrow we can return our kingdom to its proper glory, to its proper strength. So should you fall tonight, know that you did so as true heroes of the Reach. To your stations, for the Directorate!
We have an insurrection going on. Coronation Day, Cornelia City outskirts, 1322 local time. Prepping for combat.